All right, everyone. So we've given a lot of short game lessons this week. Everyone wanted to get some help after their test scores. So just a couple things I want to cover. This way you have it on video and everyone can refer to it before you go back to hitting short shots. One of the things we don't want to look like in our posture is any hunching over, hands low, a lot of knee flex, okay? If we do this, the ground is going to get in our way behind the ball. And that's one of the last things we ever want to do with a short shot is hit it fat. So I want everyone to feel real tall, get the shaft almost vertical as much. We don't want a big angle like this, okay? Sternum up, chest expanded, not hunched over like this. Okay, so that's the first thing with the setup. So the next thing is what we want to talk about is what we want the club head to do and what we want to look like going through the ball. The last thing we want to do is look like this to hit pitch shots, chip shots, okay? We want the hands just to be a little in front, and then we're going to use our arms to move the club and hit the shot. Okay, we don't want to use our wrists, and our hips are frozen in this shot. Okay, so if anything, we can be a little open. I'm always open. I know people have commented on that. That's just the way I hit the shot. I like my upper body open, my hips a little open, and then my arms are going to move, and my hips are going to be pretty frozen, and my chest just goes with me accelerating the movement of my arms. And the big thing in the finish is we want the club head to be below the hands, not above the hands. Okay, and a lot of people like to use their wrist by bending their thumb towards their forearm. And when I do that, you can tell that the club head comes up. So the last thing we want to do going through the ball is to do this because we're going to hit up on the ball. Okay, so this is called radial deviation of the wrist. And there's an exercise we do that way, and this is ulnar deviation going this way. The club head goes down and we bend this way. So when we finish, we want to feel like we have a little ulnar deviation there, not this way. So the club head is below our hands and the shaft is in line with our left arm right to the club head. Okay, so a couple of the errors we've been seeing is people stopping the arms and then the club goes by and then it would finish up here past the hands. Okay, so if your arms stop, the only thing you have left to do is use your wrists. Okay, so people that get wristy and you're seeing yourself like this, bring the club head back down in line with your arm and see where your arm is. And basically, if you're finished like this, you bring it back down, your arms haven't moved enough to get to here. And that's why your wrist came through and did this. Okay? Okay. Anyone has any questions? Let me know. Thank you.